Are you of the opinion that you would be interested in learning about the true life experiences of football players? Are you aware of the fact that Neymar, a football star from Sao Paulo, Brazil, nearly caused his entire family to be homeless as a result of his underprivileged upbringing? Neymar, a young boy who had a dream of playing football, was able to save the day by paying his father's electricity bill. Neymar's dream was to play football. Even though he was still a small boy, Neymar was aware of the significance of ensuring that the lights were always on and was determined to pay the bill. While he was strolling down the street, he came across a lottery that offered him the chance to win the car of his dreams. He went out and purchased a ticket, and that night he was driving his brand new car down the street, barely getting any sleep. This narrative emphasizes the significance of having faith in one's future aspirations and the potential for achieving financial success in one's life. As Neymar awoke, he heard something, which could have been his father, expressing his displeasure that the electric company had turned off their vehicle. Because of Zlatan Ibrahimovic's error, he came dangerously close to being murdered. During the year 2019, Neymar was playing with the Galaxy when this occurrence made its appearance. He was self-assured in his capabilities and desired to surprise himself with a present on the occasion of his 38th birthday. It was with great anticipation that he anticipated playing with the Galaxy and demonstrating his self-assurance in his capabilities. A man who was known for taking people's places on the streets, including a Ferrari Monza stew, was caught in a slant. He parked his $1 million whip in the middle of the street, completely oblivious to the fact that he was being observed by a psychopath who was attempting to take his own life. The man drove home as quickly as he could in order to acquire a weapon. And then he started on a murdering spree that lasted for 7 years without being apprehended. When he returned, Zlatan was nowhere to be found, and the authorities discovered this fact. A public admission was made by the individual that he was merely attempting to smoke Zlatan in order to achieve fame. A great striker from Togo named Emmanuel Etebir was diagnosed with a major health problem in 1988. The physicians were unable to provide an explanation for the condition. Because of some unexplained reason, his legs were not functioning properly, but his parents were unable to give up on their child. They traveled all throughout Africa in pursuit of a treatment, but they were unsuccessful. In a state of extreme desperation, they went to the church, where they made a solemn vow to pray for Emmanuel for a period of 7 days. If that didn't work, they prayed every single day of the week and every single night. During the final day, Emmanuel came across a group of children playing with a football, and he immediately went after it and joined in on the activity for himself. It is through this story that the challenges that athletes like Etebir go through are brought to light, as well as the significance of endurance and prayer in the process of conquering health problems. Football player Kevin De Bruyne, who is on the rise in Africa, has become one of the wealthiest athletes in the history of the sport. However, his phobia of chatting to girls led to an uncomfortable event in 2013. In spite of the fact that he had a few thousand followers on Twitter, he was continually tweeting and receiving notifications from a malicious individual. When he was hanging out with his pal one day, he caught sight of a notification from a villain and showed it to his companion along with the like. His friend relayed the word to De Bruyne. But De Bruyne was uninterested in the situation because he had never been with a girl of this caliber before. The friend of De Bruyne seized the phone and did the same thing, and thereafter they began texting each other non-stop. They tied the knot and went on to live a life rich in happiness. As a result of the fact that playing football literally kills people, De Bruyne's luck is not nearly as devastating as Aaron Ramsey's curse possesses. De Bruyne's fear of talking to girls and his fear of becoming a millionaire have both left an indelible mark on the world, despite the fact that he is wealthy. 2009 was the year that Aaron Ramsey started a curse that ultimately led to him becoming a murderer. As he continued to enhance his game, he scored more goals, which led to a controversy that spread across the world. More and more people were losing their lives as he continued to score goals. If you do not subscribe to our channel, you will be subject to a curse that is comparable to this one. In the year 2021, after having scored 64 goals during his career, 23 of those goals had a direct connection to the passing of celebrities. For 15 years, Ramsey's body bags kept piling up, making every goal a trending subject. Fans created a petition asking him to retire from football, but regardless of whether or not you believe in the possibility of a curse, it is an absurd circumstance that continues to plague him. For his entire life, Ronaldo, a football player, has been keeping a secret from the public. During his time with Real Madrid in 2013, he attained the status of one of the best players in history, breaking records and experiencing a sense of unstoppability. On the other hand, his famous recognition reached a level that it was impossible for any Kardashian to match, which resulted in paparazzi following his every step. It was in Fork that they caught Ronaldo, and he was involved in a celebrity relationship with Rihanna at the time. Their public appearances together were extremely uncommon, despite the fact that they had become icons. During a concert by Rihanna, Ronaldo made the decision to do something that no other athlete would have the courage to do. He was seen attending the concert. Rumors emerged when images of the two together went viral, and rumors spread. After Ronaldo had the opportunity to inquire about Rihanna's relationship with him, she responded with a shocking revelation. So folks, this is it for today. I hope you find it fascinating and enjoyable. Then please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Additionally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, which is called Darkspex Media. Simply click the bell symbol to receive updates. We hope to see you in our newest video very soon.